As the heavens open here, we're counting down to the final countdown of time as we know it. Here we go. Namaste, welcome everyone. This is day number 186 of 365, A Life of Bliss 365. One quote every day from the book A Life of Bliss, the living transmission, channeled through this one from our dear non-physical friends and teachers AnandA, here to assist us, humanity, in remembering who we are and why we are here. And today it is the final countdown. So there's an epic storm going on, so you might hear a lot of rain in the background, but it is beautiful Gaia blessing us and cleaning away the old, and we are on the final countdown. We are on the final countdown to this recognition and remembrance of who we really are. Recognition, remembrance of what time always has been, simply a tool that we've been using. We're in a final countdown to the end of time. Not the end of days, as some will share, the end of time, the end in the belief in time. So thank you everyone for joining this daily journey with us. We are live streaming live every day for a whole year, 3:33 UK time. Multi-streaming on all platforms. If you get value from these transmissions, please share them out for us now. Just hit the little share button, repost, retweet, share, like, comment, all of that fun stuff if you are getting value from this. And without further ado, we'll get into the quote for day number 186. You have nothing to learn. You have nothing to achieve. There is no countdown to that which you need, should, or must complete or fulfill in any incarnation. The perfection of life itself is in all of life. Every decision, every choice, whether it be deemed positive or negative, whether it be deemed something that you wish to do, something that you wish not to do, it matters not. It matters only. Who are you becoming? Who are you? And who are you becoming? And so this final countdown is no countdown. And it's just a remembrance here that time has been a tool that we have used, and it is coming to its end as we transform instantaneously into that which was, that which always is. We're remembering our true essence, our true timelessness, our true formlessness, our true nameless being that has been playing in time, that has been put in multiple countdowns and multiple timelines and multiple ways in which we've used this tool of time to delineate that which is unlimited. And so the remembrance today in this day 186 quote is to come back to the knowing that all is perfect already now. I wish I could show you this epic storm. I know you can hear it, but all is perfect now, right now. It doesn't matter what decision you make. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you fulfill your mission on this planet Earth, so-called. You cannot fail. You cannot lose. You cannot miss. There is no sin. Sin is gone. There is no more missing the mark. You are the mark, and you are that which is aware of it all. So know that you can't get it wrong. You cannot miss. There's nothing. There is no FOMO. You only live once, and it's forever. Life is life, and life lives through you. Life becomes as you. Life is the expression of itself, and it's seen through your eyes, and it's felt through your hands, and it's brought to the earth through your sacred feet. So recognize and remember that there is no final countdown, only to the death of time, only to the end of the illusion. And when the illusion is seen as it ends, it will be recognized that it never began. It will be seen that it was all a dream, a beautiful dream. And you awaken to the recognition of who you have always been. Whole, perfect, holy, divine, divinity itself. Fracturing itself into multiple pieces to look back upon itself so it can know itself from infinite viewpoints. Through you, the goddess gets to see and feel herself. Otherwise, it is not possible. Through you, God sees, feels, and knows what it is like to be a separated part momentarily in the dream. You are God's gift to herself. And only through this recognition, while still in the dream, can we come to the peace of God, the peace that passeth all understanding. It's remembering while in the dream. It's not waiting for the event. It's not counting down to that moment, that perfect condition when something changes, when a savior comes, when the solar flash hits. It doesn't matter what it is. It's now here. We are now here. We are nowhere. No one. Awaken from the dream. While in the dream, then the dream begins to be a lucid dream, and you begin to use the illusion, not be used by the illusion. For the illusion is for the purposes of knowing oneself. This is not a prison planet, this is a prism through which light is reflected into 7 rays in this dimension, so that the pure white light of divinity can know itself in multiple realities. You are the prism of reality. No need to break out of the prison planet. For it is all for your recognition. It is all for your remembering. It is all for becoming who and what you have always been, and then recognizing that it has all been a dream. This does not diminish or demean human challenges, human suffering. It offers only one perspective on infinite potential. What do you choose this day, this moment? Do you choose to wait for an event? Do you choose to wait for a perfect moment? Do you choose to wait until all the conditions are correct? Do you choose to wait until you ascend to the 5th dimension? Do you choose to wait when you're a little bit older, or when you're in the right place, or when you've had this certain amount of money, or when you meet your soulmate? If you choose that, it will be so. When you choose to put God's good in the future, it will always be in the future. Ascension does not exist. Ascension is here now. Ascension exists in the future. Ascension delineates a movement to somewhere, a movement to something in time. The only thing that ascends, or a better word would be expands, is the awareness of the whole perfection that is already here. When we look through the eyes of a limited self, that limited self could in effect ascend its awareness just by stepping back and seeing that this life, this reality, this world, and every projection that is appearing in this holographic reality is simply just one perspective on infinite potential, and you are that which sees, that which cannot ascend because it is what is, just looking through the lens of something that can descend and ascend. And we are always this. It has never been otherwise. It cannot be other than this. It is this. We are source. Source is. Become resourceful again. Become full of source by stepping back and seeing. You can watch the one that ascends, but we're not being the one that ascends. You can watch the one that descended, or the world that descended, and enjoy the play, the movie of the world ascending, of the being ascending. But you're the one that watches. You're the one that sees. You are that which knows this. So this contemplation for day number 1862 Recognize you cannot get it wrong. You can't miss anything. There's no good versus evil. There's no winner and loser. God does not win. God does not have competition, except in the relative world of separation. God has competition in the relative world. God has competition with demons and darkness in the when the tree of the knowledge of good and evil was taken by Adam, which is atom, matter, Eve, which is energy. Atoms and energy came in to the recognition, the supposed recognition of good and evil, and this was just an illusion. This was a veiling of one's eyes from one's true source. And the coming of age, the second coming, is to remember, recognize that we are always here and we are always becoming. We can become dissension, become ascension, become victor, become anything. But what we are being, in the grandest sense, is that which knows all of this, sees all of this, feels all of this, but is not defined by any of this. It's simply that which is playing out in front of us, made of the same substance source that we are, but not defined by and not limited by in any way that which is appearing. So this is the contemplation and the final countdown of time. Time no more. The storm has settled for now. Listen. Tawayatiramaki Nantaki wa Yambo Kiranate Yawate Yaku Meha Hyun Kenate wa Hyun Shutun Yamakute Yanarakeu. This has been a contemplation for day number 186. Now, as always, we are invited to enter sacred silence as we allow what is, for a short moment, to be what is, as what is. And as the sun rises, we say thank you for joining this daily journey with us. Life of Bliss, the living transmission. We must be nearly halfway. I can't do the math when I'm in this state. We must be close, or maybe past it. But thank you for joining this daily journey. If this is speaking to you and calling to you, put in the comments below. Let us know what it is arising for you. What is the final countdown, this timeless time being? Let us know in the comments. And we will continue this journey with each of you every day. Love streaming live at 3:33, multi-streaming on all sorts of platforms. All the quotes coming from the book, A Life of Bliss, the Living Transmission. And if you are getting value from these transmissions, we invite you again to please like, comment, subscribe, share it with those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. And until next time, from my heart to yours, the divine in me sees, loves, and honors the divine in you. Namaste. We are